So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Silva. De Bruyne. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pelé. Ronaldinho. But he keeps going. Ronaldinho. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Walker. The ball with Rodri. Walker just couldn't keep it. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
It is advantage Manchester City here. Haaland. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner. And then what a finish by Haaland. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Baresi. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Cantona. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's through here. Can he find the net? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player. Well, they had to dig in, but just look what that means to Pep.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Gvardiol. He could pick out a teammate. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Pelé. Fine pass from Pelé. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Now sending it in. Danger still on. Showing ambition. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very...
Oh, big chance here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, how about this? 4-3. He has teammates around him. Towards Bernardo Silva. Still possibilities. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Put in by De Bruyne. It might still be problematic. De Bruyne. Oh, a smart stop. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Was it a great clearance? The supporters want to see him have a go. Still could be dangerous. That's very decisive goalkeeping. And so the first 45 minutes have come. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Promising looking ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Plays it back. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Zinedine Zidane. And Pele with room in which to manoeuvre. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Fine pass from Zidane. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Who can he pick out? And efficient defending. It's looking promising. Can he find someone at the far post? Struggling to get it away. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Silva. Jack Grealish. City pushing forward with options available. Delivered into the area here. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And the clearance from Paul Scholes. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Happy to shoot. Keeper did his job to begin with. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Cafu. Into the advanced position. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Kevin De Bruyne. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Could be. Pretty simple for the keeper. Into the final 20 minutes. Opportunity. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
An opportunity to level matters. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Silva. De Bruyne. Walker. City move it forward with purpose. Distributing it well. It comes to nothing in the end. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Scholes. Pele. High quality defending. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? So a personnel change then. In with a chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Good weight on that pass. That's a lovely ball. Zidane. Surely. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Clearance from Baresi. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Big chance. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitor. Hello and welcome. A rainy night in Manchester. I don't think we've ever said that before, have we? Welcome to the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield and handed the task of playing. A real opening now. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. He has teammates around him. Good work from City to win back the ball. Rodri. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Determined defending. Vinicius Junior, and he's through here. Ball is loose. Valverde gives it a go. Oh, really close with that effort.
Well, he knows that would have won the game. So frustrating for him.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Walker. Could be. Oh, he saved it well. And De Bruyne firing it over. And the problem not completely solved. And a shot from miles out. Well, able to close down the shot. Good weight on that pass. Chances on. And still an opportunity. Well, good run and good ball control. Electing to cross into the centre. And a confident clearance. Bernardo Silva. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Strong hand on that one. And Manchester City looking for inspiration at this corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. He's driven in the corner. And a loss of concentration. Could still be dangerous. Speculative effort here. Genuine chance. And saved by the keeper. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Foden. Delivered into the box. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A very good tackle. Might work out. De Bruyne. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Foden. Might be a chance here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Can he finish this? And still a chance. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. In with a chance. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Bellingham. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. And dealt with it nicely. Teammates in the middle. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And I think the threat has been averted. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. What to like about that pass. And a chance to level it. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence. And intercepting it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the... So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Oh, in with a chance! Terrific save. Erling Haaland! City need a boost. Will they get one from this corner?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And over it comes. Was it a great clearance? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it petered out. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal.
It might be. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Bernardo Silva pulls it back, but into the keeper's gloves. Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, did so well to deny him. He's driven in the corner. Sound piece of defending. Shaping to shoot. Determined defending. Good weight on that pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
Corner kick played in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And a chance for him on the flank. De Bruyne waiting. He might be onto something. Great defending. Gets in the way once more. The cross is on. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Has eyes for goal. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Trying to pick out a teammate. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, threat over for now. Oh, yes, what a pass. And Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bernardo Silva. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These City fans...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Ending is in. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. De Bruyne. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Perfect tackle.
Well, City looked as though they'd got the equaliser there, but it's a very...
And what a magical save it was! Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And over it comes. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Bellingham. Well, nearing the end, it's not happening for City at the moment in terms of the scoreline. Can they change that?
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Vinicius Junior. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over, and nothing to choose between the sides. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And City get the throw in. Foden. De Bruyne now. Silva. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Modric. Garcia. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. Being egged on by the crowd. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. And offside, unfortunately. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. And he's in. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. They could really get at the opposition. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kevin De Bruyne. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Oh, big chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
De Bruyne with options. Bernardo Silva, he's in here. And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said. But will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Playing it in. Still not clear. stopped a certain goal. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Denied once more. Bernardo Silva. He had to react, and did. Fran Garcia.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These City fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hang on here.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. The crossbar got in the way. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Grealish. Oh, in with a chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And that is that, full time here, and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they...
Hello and welcome. The rain has been lashing down all day long and no end in sight apparently here at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Clearance needed to be better. Oh, he's blocked it! And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled into him. He can hold up the play, he can roll defenders, he can get away from them, and that's key to the way his team want to play. When they get the ball into him, that's when they're at their strongest.
Now in a more than decent position. Worth a try. Superb block. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. A City free kick forthcoming. Foden. Might work out. Oh, could be a chance. Can he put them ahead? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Ruben Dias. Walker now. Dias. Silva. Walker. They've given it away. Haaland. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. City did well to win it back. And passing it well. Oh, fancy footwork. Vinicius! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, nothing comes of it. Valverde. Has eyes for goal. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Oh, he's lost possession. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Well, moving towards the end of the first half and City chasing the game here. Stuart, what have you made of the performance so far?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Gvardiol. Given away by City. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one. Additional minute. Ruben Dias. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Top-class defending. That's a good pass. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Silva. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. De Bruyne. On to Grealish. And teammates to play it to. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Vinicius Junior, he's in here. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
De Bruyne. And he has options available. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Trying to open them up. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And over comes the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Bellingham must be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.